Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. So guys, today I have a Western Digital hard drive. It doesn't matter which brand it is, and this is an external hard drive. For this particular one, when you hook it up, for example, it does work on Mac as well as Windows. However, when you hook this up here, you'll notice that you have a blue USB type USB port. However, it doesn't work on the MacBook because there's no USB port. So how do you connect USB based stuff such as my hard drive to your Mac? All right. So if you look at the side, there's only two USB-C ports. There is a headphone jack there, and of course the speaker grill. And on the other side, there's just the speaker grill and nothing else. All right. So in the case of a hard drive, let me put this to the side right here. You would need a few tools. So you have two options. I'll start with the simple, then move to the advanced. If you have a old phone that has one of these, you can actually use it, or you can buy one online. This is a USB to Type C converter, or you can use a USB-C hub. Now this is a hub. It will give me 4 USB ports and it will give me 1 USB-C port. So all I gotta do is plug this in, allow it as a hub, and then I can plug this in and it will read the drive. Now both will do the same thing. However, one is larger, one allows for more connections. If you're gonna continue using your Mac, especially productively, I suggest that you invest in one of these. This is the best option. Or of course, this could work in most cases and kind of help you out. However, it's going to be limited in that it doesn't have the capacity of this one. All right, so let me show you now. So both of them will work. So I'm just going to use one to demonstrate. So I could use the simple or the more advanced. All right, so I'm going to use the hub. Same thing will happen with both, except I get more ports out of one. So go ahead and you're going to connect this to the ports. Remember, there are two ports on the MacBook Neo. One is for charging, the other is for data transfer. One is very fast and one is slower. So in case you're transferring large files, make sure to test both ports to figure out which one is the faster one, especially if you're going to do with files. All right. So this is a USB, the higher standard of USB since it's blue. So you go ahead and we're going to connect. Forgive me, it's not on screen, but let me try to do it as best on screen as possible. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to plug it in. It's plugged in. The drive is now warming up. You can see the light. It's now blinking, meaning it's being read or being accessed. So I'm going to put this right at the side there and you'll know it's connected. Now, when it's an external drive, it will not be gray. It will be yellow. So as you can see here, there's a yellow drive, and that yellow drive is the drive itself. You can go to Finder as well. So if I go into Finder, I can look over here. It will appear right here, and it says Elements. You can eject it right here. Or of course, let me close this out. You can eject it from here by right-clicking and selecting Eject Elements. Be careful, there's erase this right next to it. So go here, let's eject to eject. Now to open, go ahead and double click. Depending on the size, it will take a while to load sometimes. But of course, if you're connected to the faster hub on the ports, you should get it very quickly. Now there are a bunch of stuff I have here. Let me go ahead and show you show you a file. All right, so here we have an old picture that I took a while back. And as you can see, it was opened from this drive and it comes up beautifully. So of course the files are easily accessible, and that's because of the USB hub. Now when I'm finished with the case of the hub, I can right click and I can say eject elements, and of course give it a while. It will just do its thing. Here you go. It's now disconnected and the drive is safe to remove. You can remove just the hard drive or of course the elements, and there you go. So it's now disconnected. And there you go. So that's how to connect a hard drive to the Mac. Right, so that's how to connect the hard drive to the MacBook Neo. It's very easy. Once you have the right provisions, it will connect up. nicely. So if you have any direct questions about connecting an external hard drive or a flash drive or any other peripheral such as keyboard and so on, it's very easy. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.